Are you considering cloth diapers but don't know where to start? Don't worry. In this video, I'll break down the basic types of cloth diapers available so you can make a more informed decision of which kinds you'd actually like to try for yourself. You amazing human you. I am actually really proud of you for even looking into cloth diapering. Now it's all about being patient and compassionate with yourself. So take it easy. I'm here to help, or at the very least, I'm willing to be a cautionary tale. But first, welcome to my channel. My name is Selena. I am a little and very pregnant with my first bundle of joy and looking to share my journey of I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just kind of winging it. Pregnancy/motherhood. I'm just starting to get my feet wet here, so any feedback and/or suggestions are strongly encouraged and appreciated. My first couple of videos on this channel are dedicated to cloth diapering for beginners. I know how overwhelming it can be when you first start looking into this topic, so I wanted to create a space where this information is not only easy to find, but easy to understand as well. This video is number 2 in that series. You can find a link to my first video on cloth diapers, which talks about the 3 main reasons people consider going reusable in the first place, in the description down below and maybe somewhere around here. I'll be adding these videos to their own dedicated playlist as they come out. So if this is something you think you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing so you don't miss a ting. Now, let's get into it. In times of old, cloth diapers were a square of cotton folded and fastened to weigh babies with safety pins. And while those types of diapers are still around, the cloth diaper world has grown and evolved dramatically since the olden times. For one thing, you have size and one-size diapers. One size meaning that they can grow with your baby. Depending on the brand, they can fit babies generally from about 10 to 35 pounds. To adjust for this size disparity, they are made with adjustable rising snaps, as well as waist snaps or hook and loop. Size diapers, on the other hand, fit a more specific weight and size of baby/toddler. Some have a rising snap adjustment, while others don't. I personally bought newborn sizes that I could use until baby is able to comfortably wear the one size variety. Depending on the brand, they can fit newborns who weigh 6 to 16 pounds. Side note, you do not have to buy one size and newborn. I just happen to be an obsessive perfectionist. Many parents choose to wait until their baby grow into one size diaper, which, depending on the size of birth, can be anywhere from 1 to 3 months. And in the meantime, they use disposables. This is perfectly okay. You don't have to be all or nothing when it comes to cloth diapers. Doing a combination of disposable and reusable works best for certain people. Cloth diapers are available in a variety of different brands and price points, ranging from quite cheap to quite expensive. We won't go into too much detail on specific prices and brands in this video, but I will start the list off with what are generally considered higher cost diaper types and work my way down to the more affordable options. All-in-ones. These tend to be a higher price point because they are made to be most similar to disposable diapers and the easiest to use. Basically, a one and done deal. You put the diaper on baby, they do their thing, you take it off, and throw it in with your dirty diapers until washing time. They are called all-in-ones because everything they need to absorb and keep messes in is sewn directly into the diaper. They have a waterproof outer layer and absorbent inner layers. As you can see, the absorbent layers are sewn in, and you can adjust and fold them how you like depending on the right setting of the particular diaper and where your baby's pee tends to accumulate most. This all-in-one also has the absorbency sewn in, but it includes a pocket. You can choose to lay the absorbent layer on top or stuff it in the pocket. You can also use the pocket to add absorbency by inserting extra inserts or boosters. I'll have a separate video all about inserts and boosters up next week, or if you're watching this in the future, there should be a link to that video down in the description below. Cons of all-in-ones. Because the absorbency is sewn in, they take a lot longer to dry than other diaper types after a wash. Also, some parents complain that all-in-ones tend to leak when used on their heavy wetters, and they tend to prefer diapers that are more customizable in their absorbency. All-in-twos. These are similar to all-in-ones, except that instead of having the absorbency sewn in, it's snapped in. Again, you can adjust these layers on top or stuff them in the pocket. All-in-twos usually have pockets. Now, I find that all-in-twos are kind of a misnomer. They're really just pocket diapers with snap-in inserts. And all-in-twos, like all-in-ones, can only be used one diaper change at a time. Pocket diapers. Pocket diapers have a waterproof outer layer and a pocket sewn inside the diaper itself. It's in this pocket where you insert the amount of absorbency you need for baby. Many pocket diapers come with their own inserts when you purchase them, while others have to be bought separately. Pockets are also to be used only one diaper change at a time. Cons of pocket diapers. If the pocket diaper only has one opening, you have to make sure to take out whatever insert you've used with it before putting it in the wash. Some caretakers do not care for this step, for they find it yucky. However, there are pockets that have two openings, one on either side, which allows the insert to agitate out during the wash cycle, allowing you to skip the step of removing it yourself. Less yucky. Hybrids. Hybrids are actually pricier than pockets and combine a reusable outer layer that can be stuffed with either disposable or reusable inserts. So when baby needs a diaper change, you can simply throw out the disposable insert, and if poo or pee got on the outer layer, you throw that in with your collection of diaper laundry as well. But if the outer layer is clean and dry, you can reuse it and simply stuff a fresh insert before putting it back on baby. Cons of hybrids. If you're using disposable inserts, you do have to continually buy these, and because of this, the cost will end up being higher in the long run. Fitteds and contours. Fitted diapers are usually made of cotton, bamboo, hemp, or fleece and are very absorbent but not waterproof. These tend to be good for heavy wetters and poop explosions, as it helps contain the mess. They come with adjustable snaps or Velcro, but need to be used with diaper covers, which need to be bought separately. Contours are very similar to fitteds, except they don't come with snaps or Velcro as part of the diaper. You have to buy other fasteners separately to keep them on baby. Because of this, they tend to be a bit cheaper than fitteds. And as with fitteds, contours need to be used in conjunction with a diaper cover. Diaper covers are just a waterproof layer that goes over other absorbent diaper types that are lacking that waterproof element. So, just the waterproof outer layer, no absorbent layers inside. The biggest pro with using diaper covers is that they only need to go into the laundry bin when they've been soiled with poop. Otherwise, you can just wipe them down and use them again. You can use them several times before they need to be washed. Cons of fitteds and contours, they can be bulky. However, if you decide to use them for extra absorbency overnight, that isn't usually a problem. I also find that they aren't that much cheaper than pockets, which is why I didn't bother buying any, since I would have needed to buy more covers to go with them. But some parents swear by these. And now we come to flats and pre-folds. This is the most affordable option when it comes to cloth diapers. However, they do come with the biggest learning curve, which can make them a bit intimidating for many just starting out on their cloth diapering journey. Flats are what people generally think of when they hear cloth diapers. It's a large square or rectangle of single layer fabric that you can fold several different ways to wrap around baby and fasten it. Originally with safety pins, but nowadays you can also use more modern fasteners, which tend to be safer than the original pins. Flats usually come in cotton or muslin, but can also be terry, cloth, or flannel. And of course, they need to be used in conjunction with diaper covers as well. When using diaper covers, you can also do a simple pad fold with any flat, which is basically a rectangle fold. You set that into your cover and then put it on baby. No fasteners needed. I personally bought a bunch of flour sack towels, which many parents swear by. These are technically flats, I guess, but they also tend to have their own separate category in the cloth diapering community for some reason. Many caretakers use them as inserts, which is what I intend to use them as. I'll be talking a bit more about flour sack towels in an upcoming video. Let me know in the comments section down below if that's actually something you'd be interested in, or if there's anything else you'd like to ask or tell me in the comment section, go for it. I will be reading them. FYI, I respond very well to praise. Finally, we have pre-folds. They are similar to flats but come pre-folded, thus the name. They are generally smaller square rectangle than flats with fabric sewn to produce 3 different sections with several layers of absorbency each, usually with an extra layer or 2 in the middle. They also come in several different sizes, ranging from preemie size to extra large. This particular one I have here is a newborn size. Those are the kinds I bought for my baby. You can also use the pad fold with these as well in conjunction with a diaper cover, like with the flats, or you can use it as an insert and put it in a pocket diaper. You can also use different folds to have it wrap around baby for better mess containment. Like with flats, you will need to use fasteners and a diaper cover with these types of folds. Cons of flats and pre-folds. As I mentioned earlier, these tend to have a bigger learning curve than other types of diapers and can benefit from being prepped beforehand, especially if you have a very squirmy baby on your hands. But if you're looking for the most affordable option when it comes to cloth diapering, you really can't beat flats and pre-folds and covers. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the basic types of cloth diapers available right now. Which ones are you most eager to try? Or if you're a cloth diapering veteran, which ones do you prefer? Let us know in the comments down below so we can all learn from each other. I have yet to actually use any of these types on a real live baby and not just on Sir Barrington here. So as soon as I form my own preferences, I'll be sure to share them with you lovely humans. That way you can be sure to learn from my mistakes and successes. If you found this video informative or helpful in any way, please give us a like and maybe consider subscribing. I really can't wait to build a community on here so we can help and support each other through our journey of parenthood. Mamas, papas, parents, all welcome. And don't forget to check out the videos in my Cloth Diapering for Beginner playlist. Link in the description down below. Remember, you're the best, and if you're not, at the very least, you can try your best. Until next time, mwah!